So I recently revived a dead TikTok shop page that was making me £1 per day and was getting no views whatsoever. And literally 2 days later, that same page was making me £700 in profit. And a few days before this, I literally made a TikTok calling that I would be able to do this. And the reason I was so confident is because I've been posting content for multiple years. And I think it's fair to say that I've pretty much mastered the algorithm, at least on TikTok. And I documented the entire process of taking this dead account from £0 days to £700 days so that you can see the raw reality and the behind the scenes of all of it. I'm going to show you my full process for filming, scripting, editing, coming up with ideas and sort of all. I'm going to show you my AI strategies, my prompts, and yeah, just all the daily wins and losses so that you can go ahead, take all the value and hopefully go off and do the same thing. In this challenge, I'm only going to be sticking to products that have high commission rates. Ideally, anything above £3 is pretty good because that way you're getting rewarded for your time spent. Okay, I'm not going to be chucking out loads of random samples and split testing loads of different things. I'm just going to lock in on something that I can see is on the uptrend. I can see is selling a lot of units every single day, work on the content and come up with something original, or at least work on a idea and improve it that has proof of concept and make a lot of money. I swear by the principle that focus is the elimination of everything that isn't the thing that you're trying to pursue and succeed with. So by eliminating all focus on other products and shitty samples, I can home in on making a good video that goes viral and prove to you guys that this stuff is possible. All right, people. So day one of documenting my journey with this whole AI TikTok shop stuff, to see how much I can make in 7 days, raw reality. So today is obviously the 26th of January, Monday. I can show you on the screen there. You guys can see that there. So currently we've got a video that I posted literally 8 hours ago, as you can see on the screen there. It's now on almost 200,000 views, which is just nuts. This video is going crazy. So hopefully this gets at least 1 million views and it could push even further than that. And obviously as of right now, 2 in the morning, we're up this much for the day, which is not too shabby whatsoever, considering we haven't posted. So yeah, literally just going through my kind of winning prompts at the moment. I'll show you guys on the laptop, going through this and sort of retwisting stuff, coming up with some ideas on Sora for these hooks, just so that tomorrow we have a big day because I want to get ahead. So yeah, I'm a big believer that when something's working well for you, you should double down and work even harder. And when things aren't going as well, you shouldn't sort of force it to work well because there'll be a lot of resistance. You should try and be more creative. So whilst this is converting for me right now, I need to sort of work as hard as I can with both ideas and volume onto the platform. But my main goal for this week is to hit at least a £500 profit day and to clear at least like £1.5 grand this week from doing this stuff, because I'm only spending about 2 to 3 hours a day doing it as it's a side hustle. So if I could do that on top of what I'm doing, that would be crazy. So we'll take it into day 2 and I'll speak to you guys in the morning. All right, so good morning, my people. It's the morning of day 2. Actually, it's the afternoon. I forgot to vlog the morning, but we are doing some insane numbers right now. Let me just show you guys. So right now, it is just gone 2:30, and we are up £260 in straight profit from that one video. That is crazy. So yeah, as you guys can see, this video is now sitting at 510,000 views, which is absolutely nuts for the first 21 hours. So within less than 24 hours, it's done that much money. This is nuts. So I've just got another video out and I've got 5 more planned. My plan for today is to just double down, as I said yesterday, on what's already working. I think yesterday I got 3 videos out. Today I'm aiming for 6. And I'm just going to try and do more of what's already working. Okay, so respinning the proof of concept that I've already had. But yeah, I'm about to film some videos over here. I'm going to set up the camera somewhere down there and see if I can get some better views in and just pump out these AI videos for shop as well. And I will chat to you guys later on. But hopefully today I'm calling a £500 day. I'm going to call it here. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the page I'm actually running this stuff on. So I don't gatekeep. This is Shop Finds. This is my main page. And if we go to this video, this is the one that's blown up. So all the women have been telling us that size doesn't matter anymore. So it's basically these street interviews with like AI girls that look super realistic, and then me basically selling. We call bullshit. Selling the product sort of 20 seconds in and discovering that it's actually really good. So I kind of call the street interview girls out for saying that this stuff is like kind of bullshit and like whatever, the perfume can't be that good. I smell it and then I'm like, yo, this stuff is crazy. You guys need to get onto this. So yeah, that's the idea. All right, so a little update for the vlog. It is 7:11 and we are up £530 profit. So we've absolutely smashed the goal that I set this morning out the window. This could be like a £700 day. This is nuts. This is one of my best days of all time doing this stuff, which is just insane. It goes to show how much potential this AI stuff has really got. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted throughout the day. I've just posted another video. I've got loads cooking up as well. I just went and met one of my students from a long time ago who was in the building downstairs, which was nice as well. Caught up with him for an hour, but now I'm back at the workstation just scripting up videos and thinking of ideas. But my brain is going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys and keep you posted. So 2 days ago, I went all in with AI content on TikTok Shop to see how much money I could make and see if it was actually something that was worth doing. Now, my third AI video is almost on 1 million views in just over a day. And to put it into perspective, on the 24th of January, this account literally made £1 in profit. If we go to today, we're up £530 in take-home profit already, and it's literally 7:15. I keep telling people that TikTok Shop is the GOAT side hustle, not because you can make so much money, obviously that stuff's great, but the fact I can spend 2 or 3 hours a day making the content and then just do whatever I please with my day if I wanted to is so beautiful. Like, I moved into this apartment when I was 19 years old. Like, look at the views around me. I sit here creating content, and that is what I get to do for my job. Like, I am so infinitely grateful for this stuff. And if there's one thing that I would urge anyone to do, is just start whatever that thing is. It took me 2 years to go from basically nothing to having everything that I have now. And if there was one message I could leave anybody with, it would be, you have to be content with working without any reward for a ridiculous amount of time, and trusting the process and knowing that one day you will make more in a week or in a month than you did for the first year or two. That is not uncommon. That's just sort of how this stuff works, this online money stuff works. But yeah, TikTok Shop is crazy, so it all works out in the end. Right, apologies guys, it's a little bit of a late update. It's now 1:30 in the morning. So we've posted a video 2 hours ago that is already sitting at 10,000 views, which is not too shabby. Good metrics, 6.4 second watch time, which ain't terrible. Good completion rate at 2%. But if we go to the comments, we've got a lot of engagement bait going on here, because the start of the video, I didn't realize it, but the cup is actually floating, which pissed me off at first because the video is sick. Other than that, it's so realistic, but I think it's gonna make for some good controversy anyway, so it will boost the video regardless. Yeah, that one's pushing on. We finished yesterday on just shy of £700, 690, and today, even though it's 1:30 from yesterday's videos, we're already on £50. Looking promising. Hopefully we wake up to something fairly big, and let's hope tomorrow is even bigger. Let's get some good content out there and get some videos going viral. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the morning of day. Right, so morning guys, it is the afternoon of day 3. The time is currently 10 to 3. So far today, we're up £263 in commissions, which to be fair is faster than yesterday, but like, it always fluctuates. Sometimes videos slow down, sometimes earnings slow down. Like, it's weird. Day to day, how fast you earn and how fast the commissions climb always changes. So you just can't really ever predict if you'll do better or worse than the day before. So yeah, it's really hard to tell whether or not I'll do more today or less today than I did yesterday, but I think it's more or less similar so far. But yesterday, I think sales really picked up after, I think it was maybe 4 or 5 p.m. It just started climbing rapid. And I think that's because everyone gets home from work at that time, especially on like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. When it's not a weekend, people are obviously at work and not really scrolling on TikTok and looking to buy stuff. But as soon as everyone gets home from like maybe 5 to 9, 10 p.m, that's when they're predominantly on their phone scrolling and most likely to buy. One thing I've learned with the AI stuff is the hooks that are comical don't really work. Even if you get the views, it attracts people that have lower buying intent. You need to make it seem realistic. That is what sells it. So the street interviews that people can barely distinguish between being real and fake are the kind of way to go. But obviously there needs to be some controversy in that as well to sort of spark engagement. The first 10 seconds and the first opening sentence is so important of every video. So you really got to focus on that and really think about the prompts and be creative with it. So today I'm literally just coming up with all my prompts now. I'll show you guys. I'm playing about with some like Nottingham stuff with like the Club Rock City. And I think if I can come up with something creative for this, it will do really well. So I've got some comment replies in mind that I'm going to get my friends to comment on so I can reply to them. And I'm thinking of starting a series where I kind of reply to comments as well, where somebody asks me to do like an interview in this city or that city, and then all I'll do is go into AI and keep the prompt the same, but change the accent to Scouse or to Birmingham, etc, etc. So yeah, I'm gonna go get on with the content, get the prompts done, get the hooks ready, and film some videos and get them posted earlier before sort of 6 p.m, because yesterday we posted way too late, which wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted throughout the day, and I will see you to check in this evening. All right, so a little update. I'm with my boy Stefan right now, and we are filming some videos. If you don't know Stefan, I met him at uni at the start of October when he was basically, would you say you were quite broke when I met you?
I'd say I was.
And he wanted to start a TikTok shop, and I saw the potential with his work ethic and stuff, and he's done some content before, but he went from a complete beginner to doing like over 2.5K in your first 2 months.
In the first couple of months, yeah.
Yeah, which is insane. Now he's smashing it. So I'm teaching Stefan the AI stuff. We're cooking up some scripts on here, and we're just coming up with the prompts still, working on the hooks, working on the content, and we're going to see what we can do. But I'm telling you lot now, by the end of day 7, this boy will be earning some good money from the AI stuff too. All right, what's good guys? It is currently 10 to 12. Just been doing my evening journal, kind of writing some stuff down and appreciating what I have in my life first and foremost, because a lot of you guys won't know, but if you've been watching my YouTube, which I don't post on much at all, or my TikToks for the last 1.5 years, this year for me has been the craziest by far. This is the apartment that I moved into. I haven't even gave you guys a full like kind of tour, but you can get an idea from my view of my workstation right now. It's pretty nice. Yeah, just been putting things into perspective and realizing how fast life has kind of changed, man. It is crazy how quickly things go from nothing to something. And like even doing the shop stuff as a side hustle, it's, you know, today even £500 again almost profit day, and it's just gone up another £6 as well. And obviously yesterday was like almost £700. It's just crazy how we're clearing 1k by so much in just like less than 2 days from affiliate, which is my full-time side hustle. You guys know I make a lot more money doing other stuff in the TikTok space, and yeah, to be able to spend a few hours a day making content, knowing that I can make so much because I mastered the skill for 2 years and it's hard, it's such a rewarding feeling. So we pretty much ended the day on 491 commission so far. Obviously we've got 10 minutes to go. I don't imagine it will go up much more than that. So going into day 4, which is tomorrow, there's a couple things I want to change and improve. So to be clear, earlier on I had 2 violations for 2 of the videos that I put up today, which scared me. Okay, for 2 hours my account was restricted and I couldn't sell, which is why the earnings are a little bit lower today. But luckily they both got withdrew because I appealed it, and to be honest with you, I did not deserve the violation whatsoever, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, kind of fucked the sales and slowed things down for a couple hours. So yeah, just need to be careful with the hooks tomorrow and make sure they're not as controversial, at least not as sexually explicit anyway. But I'm going to aim to brainstorm some ideas down tonight on Notion for what I'm going to do tomorrow, and maybe even can create some prompts if I get the time. But yeah, because Valentine's Day is around the corner, I've got this sort of like love bracelet product in. It's got really good reviews, it's selling really well, it's like trending heavily right now. Good commission as well. I think it's like £3.5–4. So I'm going to start doing some AI videos on that as well alongside Marwa, and just solely focus on those 2 and see if we can get another viral video as of tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow is a big day, but I will see you in the morning. Okay guys, so it is the afternoon of day 4 and we've got some bad news. So yesterday I mentioned that we had 2 violations on 2 fairly new videos that actually got revoked, which is nice. It was ideal. But around 4 in the morning on my most viral video that's now on 1.4 million views, they ended up removing the link and giving it a violation. I appealed and got rejected. Now luckily I've had some good ideas for some videos that are getting early conversions and picking up views already, which is nice. I basically done this like reaction style video that I'll put up on the screen now so you guys can have a look at it. It was working, well, this content style and this video style was working really well for the Red Hot steam cleaner like a month or 2 ago from my friend Sam, who made like a ton of money from that stuff. So I kind of just reapplied that concept and done it first for Marwa because no one else has done it. So I'm going to rinse that style today, basically like reacting to the AI videos because it's a lot safer. I'm going to do a couple of the AI ones as well, but I'm just not going to be too controversial with it because the violations are obviously very risky when you go with like what I was saying with like, does size matter as the opening question. So yeah, I can't really argue with that and violation, but we're still up almost £100 today already, which isn't bad at all. I can't complain, but we do need to get some videos going viral to maintain that momentum and sort of get back up to those big days again now, because the most viral video that was making us all the money in the conversions is now gone. So yeah, in short today, just gonna have to focus a lot of intent on getting another big video. So gonna have to cook up some good ones and focusing obviously still on Marwa. Might do a few on the Valentine's bracelet. We'll just see how that goes because the commission's equally good for that too, and Valentine's Day is in a couple weeks, so good timing. Obviously there's a big seasonal angle for that as well. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted throughout the next few hours, and hopefully we can get a video that does over like a few 100,000 views in the next day or so that we can climb back up to those sort of £500–600 days. By the way, just for a little update, I think we're sitting at over £1,300 so far in the first 3 days because this is the morning of day 4. So yeah, we're on track for a big week. Even if we made no money onwards from this point, we still would have made someone's monthly wage almost in like a matter of days. So update on the end of day 4. It's been one of those days where my attention has been spread so thin, trying to do like everything that nothing's really went to plan. Obviously put a few videos out. I think I got 3 videos posted today on shop, which are doing okay to be fair. One's almost on 4K. The one I posted like an hour ago, the metrics on this one are really strong. It's a really good video actually. I put a lot of intent behind this one, so I'll be surprised if it doesn't pick up. But obviously having the viral video get taken down, or the link taken down, has really killed the momentum. So now more than ever, I really need to get a viral video going to climb back up to those big days. But we ended the day on 155 profit, which considering that video got taken down is not terrible. But tomorrow is going to be a shit day, and I'm going to call it now because if you guys don't already know, I'm running a free live class workshop basically that a lot of my time and attention has gone into, and all of tomorrow I'll be preparing even more so for that. And the class itself is going to be about 2 hours from 7 to 9 p.m. So I'm going to be teaching all this stuff on that class to all of the people that follow me on my TikTok. So I don't imagine I'm going to have much time to make any videos tomorrow, so I'll be lucky to even get 1 or 2 out. But after tomorrow, I'm still going to have to get on the grind, even though I'm going to be mad busy from like Friday until like Monday with calls. But yeah, hopefully we can get a viral video picking up again, because without this momentum, it's so hard and it's so annoying. I've had this happen to me so many times where a link gets removed and it just completely standstills your momentum, and that's such an important factor with TikTok TikTok shop is having that momentum, you know, brings you those consistent sales. But yeah, got a few more videos to shoot tonight for some other stuff that I'm doing, and then I will update you guys on the morning tomorrow to see what we're at. All right, guys, so I forgot to do a proper update yesterday. I was mad busy with day 5. Had obviously the free class and stuff, which I spent a lot of time on, so I didn't even get any videos out, and I haven't got any videos out today as well because I've been so busy with calls and onboarding new members into the inner circle. So yesterday we ended on just shy of £60 in profit. Because of that violation, to be honest, it was still bad, but GMV Max kept us afloat, I'm pretty sure, because the shop ads have been carrying us. Because even if you get a violation and a link removed from a video, you still make money from shop ads, which is why today as well, even on now end of day 6, even though we posted no videos again today, we're still on £80 in profit almost. Well, £71 in profit, which is not bad at all. And we've still got an hour and a half to go. So yeah, haven't been the best 2 days, but they've kind of been like filler days. So yeah, all we need now is another video that really picks up and goes like semi-viral to get us above the sort of £300 a day mark. But for the time being, since we had the violation, it's not been the worst thing in the world. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm on like 4 hours sleep. I'm pretty cooked right now. I'm gonna get some sleep and hopefully wake up early tomorrow and get posting some high quality videos on Marwa, so we keep this stuff flowing. But yeah, so far this challenge we've made over like £1.5 grand in profit, and counting today as well, which obviously hasn't added up yet. So we're smashing it still, and we've got a day and a bit to go. So I'll catch you tomorrow for the final day, and hopefully we can do a decent number, but we shall see in the morning. Right, you lot, so it is the morning of day 7, just going through the inner circle, replying to all the messages and looking at some of the wins. Some of the boys doing AI stuff, Max doing £100 days already, Levi hit his PB as well, so everyone's kind of smashing it at the moment. Just setting out the action plan for today, planning out my day. Woke up quite early, gonna go through some of these prompts and retwist them for the Valentine stuff. So I'm gonna get cooking up with Sora in a moment and get some prompts flowing. Had some videos I made last night actually really late, so I need to put those together. So update on the final day, day 7. To be fair, I still haven't posted a video. I've been pretty inconsistent with this challenge for the last few days. 50 quid for today, pretty much, which isn't terrible considering it's 7:30 and we've done nothing on that account whatsoever. But yeah, I've been mad busy with calls and stuff following on from the live event that I had, just onboarding new people into the inner circle. But yeah, it's looking like we're going to finish the challenge on 1.5k profit for the week, which to be fair is not terrible whatsoever, but I'm going to get back to being consistent as of tomorrow when my calls are less busy. But yeah, today, literally about to bake up some flatjack and stuff. Not really being too productive, but it's all good. So 1.5k so far this challenge in 7 days is not bad whatsoever. But again, as you guys can see, on the 24th of January, this account made £1 in commission, and this week we've done 1.5k in commission, pretty much all from one product, as you can see, all from Marwa, which proves exactly what I said at the start of this challenge, which is like if you focus all of your time and attention on one high ticket product, okay, like Marwa, it can give you that return on your investment. Focus your time and creativeness on that, you'll make a lot of money. You just need to make sure that the commission per sale is ideally above £3, because in my opinion, I wouldn't waste my time with anything less than that. But yeah, to see if products are trending and to see what video ideas and get inspiration for hooks and stuff, I'm using social1.ai. If you haven't heard of it, it's basically the best, in my opinion, software tool that is plugged into TikTok, and it basically just gives you insights to everything that's working on the platform. Most creators don't know that if you go onto Social One and go to filters and search for a specific product, e.g. let's say Marwa, it will show you all the videos for Marwa that are top converting or trending, etc., which you can just watch through and improve on. So yeah, it gives you really good insights as to what's working, so that you guys can go take that, improve it, and do it yourself, because patterns repeat themselves, and if you can improve on them, you'll make a lot of money. So if anyone does want to use Social One, I'll leave a link to my code, cheeky little plug, in the description, which will give you 7 days free and 50% off your first month. Additionally, if you want free AI training, I'll leave a link to my free community within the description as well, where you guys can join up and learn this stuff free of charge. I've got a full course covering pretty much everything there is to know, and you guys can reach out to me in the chat if you have any questions as well. So yeah, as of right now, I have nothing to sell you, but I would appreciate if you guys could like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you lot in the next one.